What's up? I haven't done one of these in a very long time. How y'all doing? I am doing the water signs right now, starting with Cancer. Cancer, this is your reading. If you're new here, hi, my name's Tori. I do these readings. I also offer personal readings at my website, torifranco.com, linked below. If you want a personal reading, you can check that out. I also do TikTok live readings if you want one of those. Anywho, let's get into this. I haven't done like an official. Ooh, first card out is the Two of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So immediately what I get with these three cards is there might be a relationship that you are either fighting or resisting. When I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it represents bad luck, but also resistance, trying to control things when you shouldn't really be trying to control things. The Hermit in reverse is a card about isolation, right? So there could be a connection that you're coming into, a connection that you're dealing with, or somebody that you've been dealing with that maybe you've isolated, you cut yourself off from, because maybe you're resisting the changes that will happen within this relationship. Maybe this person pushes you to the limit. This doesn't have to be romantic either. This can be in any sort of setting. This can be a partner in business, or it's just a mentor, somebody who pushes you to your limits. That's the energy I'm getting, is somebody who might push you out of your comfort zone, and you're wanting to really stay where you're comfortable. The cards are basically saying that's not necessarily a good idea. I mean, in any situation, on the other side of your comfort zone is where the most growth happens. So why not? Why not push yourself out of the comfort zone? And maybe your comfort zone is being in control of everything. Yeah, Death. Two of Swords. And the Star. We love to see it. So this Death card right here, this Death card is a testament to transformation. Again, resisting change, but the change is inevitable. So, I mean, death is upright, so that tells me regardless of anything, these changes will happen naturally and organically. And yeah, you might go through some growing pains. You might feel losses or at a loss at times, but the change is necessary for you to heal. Star card, upright. And also for you to get to the next level in your life. The Two of Swords is about making difficult choices. So it might be hard to let somebody in. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you are afraid of what's on the other side of letting this person in, or being on the same page as this person. What's on the other side of this partnership, or whatever this has to do with. But trusting your gut in this situation and making the right choice for yourself, and finally making the choice and not sitting in this like analysis paralysis place, Cancer, is going to bring you to the hope and the healing that you're needing. The Star card in the tarot always comes after the Tower, after a huge upheaval, after a huge change, after the universe kind of smacks you right in the face. Maybe that's what you're dealing with right now. Maybe you're dealing with a huge change, or maybe you've just dealt with a huge change, a huge smack in the face, and you might be at a crossroads in life. If that's your situation, even if it's not your situation, embrace the change. The cards are saying embrace the change, embrace the connection, embrace the connections, and go with it. Go with the flow of the universe, because that's going to be where your biggest blessings are. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We love to see it. That's about nostalgia. It's about getting in touch with your inner child and not trying to be in control of everything and just allowing things to take place. Children don't strain to grow any more than grass strains to grow. We strain to grow as adults because we get into our heads and we get into these places where we need to be in control. We need to know what the fuck the next move is or whatever. And I'm not saying don't have a plan, right? But I'm saying the cards are basically saying to go with the flow of things and embrace the changes that are coming. The Hierophant. Hierophant is a card of mentorship. It can be a card of counseling. It can be a card of higher learning. It is a card of structure. So again, as I'm saying this, it's not to say that you're not going to have any structure. It's a card of institutions and societal norms and things like that. Again, it's also a card of commitment. King of Swords. We love this. We love this vibe. The King of Swords is intellectually there. 9 of Wands in reverse. All of these fears you might be having, I'm not trying to gaslight anybody, but all of these fears you might be having about, I'm going to keep my guard up so that I don't have to let this situation in or let this person in. Those fears are paranoias. They're not real. They're in your head. They're just byproducts of the things that you've been through in your past. And the cards are saying to let go of them, to finally cut through that red tape. And if you're scared, if you're nervous about a connection or you're nervous about some sort of commitment, speak up. Communicate your fears. Communicate to the person or the people or whatever it is and express how you're feeling and make that expression clear, concise. You know what you're doing. The King of Swords is somebody who knows what they're doing. The King of Swords is somebody who knows how to speak and get things done. And you might be in that place, or you might be needing to be in that place where you just articulate what it is you need in a specific situation. I mean, this could be within a relationship, within a marriage, right? Maybe there are changes, again, because you have this Hierophant with the Death and the 2 of Cups. Those are all in the same row. So maybe this has to do literally with a marriage. But the key here is communication. The key is expressing your wants and needs and letting it be known that you're in this place. And instead of isolating, maybe opening up a little bit, so that you can get whatever it is that you're wanting. I don't remember how long I would do these readings for. It's going to take some getting used to, again. Five of Cups. 2 of Wands. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is loud. This is very loud. Instead of focusing on the things, the losses, maybe the lacks of communication that have happened in the past, the lack of love or the lack of support that you've felt, instead of focusing on that place, remember that there is still this connection, right? The 5 of Swords specifically is a card of 3 swords being down and 3 swords being spilled, but 2 swords. I don't know why I'm saying swords. 3 cups being spilled, but 2 cups still standing, which is the relationship. So things may have happened. Maybe this is within your relationship. Things may have happened that sucked, to put plainly, but you still have the connection. You and this person are still on the same page, right? Maybe again, and if it's a new connection, things have happened to you in the past. Things have been done to you that hurt you. But here's this new connection. Why fight something that could be good for you when you could, I'm not saying go all in, but when you can let a guard down a little bit and see what happens. The 2 of Wands is about, what I'm hearing here is pick a path. Pick a path and go forth and do it. It's about planning the venture, right? So sit down, choose what it is. I mean, there's a lot of decisions here. You have the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. There's a lot of decision making and finally picking a path and then committing to that and doing what it is you need to do and executing. Whether it's I'm choosing to stay in this relationship, so this is what I'm going to do, or I'm choosing to go down this business venture. I'm going to choose to create this business, whatever it is, plan it out. Once you make the choice, plan it out, do it, and then execute and make plans to execute. And the 8 of Swords, again, is getting out of your own head, your imposter syndrome, the things that hold you back. You are the thing that's holding you back. Whether that's fears, overwhelm, paranoias of, will this work? Will I get hurt again? Will I continually be disappointed? Who cares? Just do it. Because you'll have more regrets if you don't than if you sit there and you actually put the effort into whatever this is, and you'll see that things will work out. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Again, a lot of choices, a lot of good choices for you. Make the choice that's best for yourself. Choose the connections that are best for you. Lean onto your support system. This feels very like business venture-y or creative in some sort of aspect. So just keep that in mind. But I think whatever it is you decide to do it and do it all the way, and trust the process and don't resist the change. That's really all I got for you. So I hope that makes sense, Cancer. I'm trying to get back into the groove of these readings, so bear with me. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out, everybody.